So it was very nice, Davefest, Vitifest, wife party. It was great.
It was brilliant.
Those burgers were good, weren't
Those
they?
burgers were incredible.
Oh, now listen to this, Rachel. Not only did Dave get a Portaloo in, but I think he had caterers.
I did have catering.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. I just thought he had a mate doing a barbecue until I realised he had business cards on the table.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, hang on a second. This is not right.
You have changed.
That's my mate, South African Joe, who's got his own catering company.
Where's he from?
South Africa.
He was very good. The only disappointment that I had was that I was told there were piri-piri sausages.
There were.
Right? And they went, so I'm going to get one. And there's a group of people stood near them, and they went, oh, you're not going to have the piri-piri one? And I went, yeah, I'll have a piri-piri one. Oh, it's this one here. So this girl picks it up with the tongs to put in my little sausage roll bun. And they go, no, it's not that one. It's the other one. No, it's that one. No, they start having a row over which one's the piri-piri one. They all agree it's that one. I put it in, put my tommy sauce in, give it a squeeze.
And it wasn't.
I'm like that. It's quite mild if it is. I've got to be honest, it's less piri-piri, more pork.
Oh, that's a shame, because the piri-piri ones were very good.
They were lovely as well.
Say that, but the normal sausage was lovely.
Were
So I had a sausage and a burger.
Yeah.
I didn't go mental.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the night, I had a little bit of cake.
Did you?
Yes.
See, I missed the cake.
I did too.
Which was cut into the tiniest slices, which was great, because then you go, oh, well, it's not even, look at it, it's not even, it's a slither.
Was that the chocolate cake?
Well, you have to have two
No, it's
then.
coffee, you think. It was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, there was tiramisu,
Yeah, it was-
and
must
then
have
there was chocolate cake, and then there was apple pie as well.
The chocolate cake went,
Didn't see chocolate cake,
No.
didn't see apple pie.
Right.
Can't believe we're having this conversation about cake
I know.
at 6:42 in the
I
morning. And I brought along to Davefest, because David said, oh, just bring some drink or something. So I did. I brought some drink, and I also brought some nibbles. And I noticed that Dave didn't share the nibbles. He's obviously kept them for himself, because he saw quality food.
Do you know, I apologise, because I put that bag of nibbles straight in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and then they never came out.
That's fine.
So I'm
You can
sorry,
enjoy them
but
maybe
we
this
can,
evening.
Yes.
I'd been to Morrison's shopping earlier, and I knew I had to get some beer. What beer shall I get? Some Foster's or Carling or Duval, something like that.
Duval.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, no.
No. Right there at the end of the row, in the yellow tins, Morrison's Value Lager. I thought, I'm having a 4-pack of this.
There you go.
Not only does it say value on it, because it's obviously good quality stuff, but also it was in a bright yellow tin.
Yeah.
So, perfect.
And also, in these times of responsible drinking, it's only 2%.
I didn't realise at the time, but it was. It was. It was only 2%. It was like having a shandy with no lemonade.
Yeah.
So we had a tin of the value lager, and in fact I had a couple.
It was
Did you?
excellent.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yes.
got me started. I liked it. People were saying, I just suppose there's any of the value lager left, is there? I said, no, there's just this Australian Foster's muck.
Which we had by the truckload.
Oh yeah, my God. And no one got lost down your garden, everyone in...
No, it was all fine. There was no casualties, as far as I know.
Do you know, I saw Jane's dad and your Uncle Dave coming out of a tree at the end of your garden. I have no idea what they were doing, but they were in deep conversation. They just came out of a fir tree wherever you got down the block. I think they had a nice time, didn't they?
Met some of Dave's neighbours who I was talking to somebody and I'm about to do a nice polite exit and some of Dave's neighbours turned up. They're of an age where things that interest them don't necessarily interest me, but they seem polite enough. His opening gambit to me wasn't hello, wasn't how are you, wasn't who are you, I'm Jeff. His opening line on my life was, she forgot her cardigan, so we've come back. Well, we also went back to see how big the extension is. They built an extension near us, and we wanted to make sure it wasn't too big, so we went back and had a look. It's not too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot higher, but it's only an extra story. Okay, great. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't know they'd come back.
Yeah. Do you know who I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
Right, then...
Needed a cardigan.
Very proudly, she goes, well, we had a walk down the garden and we found a tree with some kind of fruit on it. So we've gone and got the book, and she had this massive book where they were trying to work out what kind of fruit was hanging off this tree. Now, as we're having this conversation, we're stood under what I would call an apple tree.
Yeah.
And that's without me even double checking.
Well, it's got massive apples on it.
Yeah.
So, but they had a book to find out what bizarre fruit you had growing.
Was that the one I was looking at the other day?
Yes.
What was it?
What, the fruit at the bottom? I think they're either small plums or peaches. I think they're plums.
Peaches? They won't be peaches.
No, I think they're plums, because Tattoo Dave had a look at them as well, because he's horticultural.
See?
But those neighbours that you're talking about, right, Keith and Christine, who live at the end.
Right.
Because I didn't know that they'd come back, because they said that they had to go. They had a meeting.
Christine left a cardigan.
Well, they had a meeting with their next door neighbour who was planning to build an extension.
Yes.
And he was telling me how they had to go because they couldn't have this meeting when they'd had too much to drink, because then he would have just okayed anything and they could have built a block of flats in his back garden.
Apparently, there's nothing to worry about. It's not a block of flats.
Yeah.
I think it might be an extra level.
That's fine.
And that's about it. So, all good.
I'm pleased they came back anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like you had a brilliant day on Saturday.
We
It
did,
was
and
brilliant.
Alan wasn't there either. It couldn't have been any better.
It was fantastic.
It all turned out nice. It was a bit wet in the evening, but we had a dry day, which was great.
And it's Jane's birthday today.
Jane's
isn't it?
birthday today. Happy birthday to Jane.
Happy
Happy
40th birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Jane.
She won't be listening, will she?
No, she won't be listening.
She can listen again to this bit.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday to you.